Welcome everybody. This is Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. I'm back playing Astroneer like I have been doing here recently. Just trying to check to remind myself what everything is here in the base. Looks like I didn't start my last research. Shame, shame. Feel free to say hi when you come on in and we'll have some fun here. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do today is we're gonna look for spaceships. I have 3 full canisters, so let me go empty out my canisters and we'll dig up some tethers and then we will go exploring. Let's see here. This is where I dump. Gotta remind myself of the base a little bit. Okay, so let's dump you and you and you, and then we'll put back in and back in and back in. There we go. That looks tasty. Okay, let's go find some spaceships. That's the path to spaceships, haha. Yeah, I'm gonna dig up some compound along the way. I'm sure we'll find some somewhere. We're gonna need it. Actually, one sec. Let me just close a couple of noisemakers. That'll probably make things run a little bit smoother. I'm not sure how the stream quality is, but hopefully it's okay. I'm showing green bars. Okay, there we go. That looks much better. Of course, we're going to look for spaceships at night. Not the best time, but there's some over here. Hopefully we can find some compound around here. I think there's a second one that I never went to that's over out this direction. Is this compound? Yeah, let's see if there's any more. It's a pity, these labels, they just kind of remain around. That's okay. So I do have some news for those of you watching out at home. I received my invitation to configure a Tesla Model 3 today. So it's exciting. I still haven't committed one way or another, but it's only thanks to the support of all of you that this is even an option that I'm considering right now. I might have still considered the $35,000 base model, but that's not available at the moment. And it's thanks to your support that I'm even able to consider anything else. Okay. I think this is compound out here. I hope. Yay, compound. This is a big field of compound. Wow. Huge field. This might be the biggest field of compound I've ever seen in this game. Okay. So we have stuff to build tethers now, and now we're gonna go explore in Spacecraft. But first, let's get oxygenated up. Okay, let's build some tethers. And the second one. Okay, where was that spaceship? It's out this direction? Yeah, I think that's it. there's the compound. Oh, there's the spaceship out there. I see it now. I knew it was out there somewheres. This will probably be a little over an hour. Probably not much more than that. Just to plan accordingly. Okay. We have an alien spaceship. Let's see what there is. See if we find any aliens inside. What do you think the odds are? I'm not thinking they're so great either. But it's worth a shot. Okay. Oh, silly me. We could just enter in through like this. So we have a seat. That's nice. We got a really awkward angle to be diggling. If I can English today. There's a hole at the bottom. So we can get out the bottom if we have to. Aha! But we do need some oxygen. Well, that ain't good. Let's see if we can get this tether out. There we go. Gotta love the magic of out of sight stuff. Okay, so we have some resources there. It doesn't look like anything too fancy, but it's something. Wow, this is kind of a mess. Okay, so we got aluminum, we have lithium. Ooh, this is good. We need the lithium. That's high priority. We'll take the aluminum. And we'll put the other one on the end of our gun. Looks like we have tethers here too. Interesting. Okay. So we'll have to get out of here now. This looks good. So this is our first bit of lithium. Let's see if there's any nuts. There we go. We've got a nut. I'm gonna call this the tennis trophy nut. Kind of looks like a tennis ball. Let's see if is there anything else anywhere around here. There's another one. Let's go get the other nut. It's almost as easy to take two nuts back as one. What's this? Huh. Apparently it's a levitation device. Yep, nothing there. Just a levitation device. Nothing to write home about. We've got just some kind of a solar panel. That looks like a rock. Okay, that's not so bad. I think this is a new nut. I don't know. Red rock looking thing. Call this the ruby crystal. That sounds good. That sounds tasty. Okay, let's get these research nuts back. And then we're going to try to build a big rover. That doesn't look like it does anything. Okay. Let's go get some breathing done, because breathing is always tasty. Okay. We're going to take the direct path back, even if that means we run the slight risk of not breathing. It's a minor risk. It'll be fine. Whoops. Stop opening my backpack, silly. Getting a little low on the oxygen, but that's okay. We're not going to quite start the heavy breathing. We'll head more towards the line, but we've made up a lot of time by not taking that direct path. So this is good. All the interesting things seem to be along this route, except for there's no resources. Okay. Let's see, which nut should we crack this time? I'll go with the tennis trophy nut. I can't remember what I called it last time, but I was thinking about it, and tennis trophy seems like a better name. Okay, let's see. Can we research? Oh, that's interesting. Medium storage would not be bad. Where's the rover? Must be here. Small rover. Medium rover, we can get it. Let's get one. Okay, it's time to build a medium rover. Because we're going to explore more spaceships this time. We have a very large platform here. Where will I put you? This is the vehicle dumping ground, so let's put it here. Sure. I think I figured out how to rotate. No, no. There we go. Not that it makes much of a difference with something this ginormous, but... Okay, so this is the wrong direction. I can see the arrows, and so we're going to use the correct keys to rotate it. Right there. Can we connect? There's a lot of power nodes on this thing too. Huh. Not quite, so just a little smidgen closer. I don't know what an extra large platform can do, but they sound cool. Okay, let's build some stuff. Got a smelter. So we have lithium. Lithium's a rare resource. We're gonna stick the lithium in here. Right there. And then we'll dump off our canisters. Ooh. Okay. So what are we doing now? That's not what we want to do. Is there a switch or a button or something? Let's clean this up a little bit. Oops. Okay. E. Oh, because I don't have any dirt. Haha. I was trying to level it out, but I don't have any dirt. So that won't work. Okay. Because all of my canisters are right here. Well, let's take a canister and we'll level this out. Okay. Wait. I'm seeing... what's the... There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get some lithium now. Yeah, that's level enough. Okay. Ooh, spinny. Okay. And we made some lithium. Cool. Now we can build batteries if we need to. Stuff like that. Yay, lithium. We'll just set you down here gently. Okay. What else are we gonna do? Medium rovers. We need a medium rover. This is not a want, this is a need. Cactus nut. Yeah, that looks like a cactus. Whoops. Wrong button. It's... You have to hold Q, but not too long. Okay. So, what are we gonna do with you? That was nice. That aluminum we picked up from the spaceship is able to build our medium rover. Okay, we also are going to need some solar panels. Wait, we need medium storage. Okay. We have the compound. And print. We really don't need the organic stuff. Okay. So we'll also need a seat. doesn't look like too bad of a storm. Okay, we have some more smelted resources. This is always good. No, we're not gonna take cover. Who needs to take cover? This is just a little minor storm. No big deal at all. Oh, looks like we have some aluminum that just fell off. I'll keep you for safekeeping. We'll need you to be converted to a power source. And probably a seat. Okay, here's our... Oh, it's a large storage that we need. Because this can't take nuts. Oh, that's a pity. Can I stick a nut on here? Nope. Darn. Okay, well, we got the wrong kind of research, but let's see if we can get the right kind now. Large platform, medium storage, long storage. Oh, good. Luckily, that problem can be corrected. Okay, now we need to print a large storage. Can we do that here? No, we cannot. So this is a medium printer. Okay, what about this thing? Well, okay, let's check our research catalog. Unless one of you guys happens to know off the top of your heads. Because I would not complain about that. This is a medium fabricator. Well, the vehicle bay, does this actually build it? Open one seat, large storage. For compound. Okay, so we need some compound. A lot of compound, actually. Let's just go find some. We'll pick a direction. What's a direction I haven't gone very far? This direction. We shouldn't be falling into our compound fit. Silly us. And this is the resin pit. It's right next. When I very first played this game, I could not find resin for the life of me. And there it was, right next to the base. Let's go away from the glowy lights. Probably using these a little bit more quickly than I really need to, but that's okay. We'll find more. There's a lot of compound here. Said just as we run out of tethers. Okay. We will run back and hide and see what we can do. Where are you, compound? I know there's got to be some somewhere here. Have I been here before? Huh. I don't know how I got here, but I apparently not only got here, but I also buried it. Interesting. Okay, Well, we'll just take a direction and see what we can find. Maybe this is... I did do one rover expedition. I have a small rover around here somewhere. it was not as useful as I wanted because you can't put research nuts on it. But that might have came from when I was doing that kind of research. So that's a little bit of oxygen so we can keep breathing. What do we got? We got more oxygen, but no compound. Okay. Well, it's good to keep breathing. Well. Darn. No compound that direction. This might be where our rover is. Nope, I stuck the parking brake. Nope, this is the trees. Okay. I don't think there's any compound out here that I've seen. No, wait. There's that big giant compound field that we were just digging up. Silly me. Let's bury this. Bury this rubbish bit. There we go. Wrong buttons. Guess I don't have any more. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going and find the more compound. Because I know there's some out here somewhere. We've seen it before. There's a spaceship. There's a cave system here that could be fun to explore. But not... What's this? Oh. Not what I'm looking for, but I will always take a new resource. That is an interesting sound that it makes. Let's keep digging. This is for when we get to the spaceship phase of the game, which we are not in for sure yet. We're getting kind of close though. I could build a spaceship, but right now I want to build bigger rovers first. Let's breathe and we'll dig a little bit more just to make sure. But I think we got all of it. Ah, that's a pity. Okay. Still, that's something. The tulip monsters. Not tulips. I gotta remember what it is I'm thinking. So this is spaceship number 1. So now we need to find spaceship number 2. That was down this way. Is this the compound? Yeah, this is the compound fort. Look at how much compound there is here. And I already dug up a lot of this too. This is like 2 compound things put together. Let's put these here. And we'll get a couple more things because we need the compound back at the base. It's not for making tethers this time. It's for making a rover. It's better than tethers. I don't have anywhere else to stick compound. Yeah. We'll just carry it back. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll find a nice spot to stick it along the way. Let's see here. What else is going on? It's Asteroid Day. Starting tomorrow and Saturday. So a day devoted to finding asteroids. I have several videos that I'm putting out for that. I think one of them might be released tonight in just a few minutes even. But lots of fun stuff. Tracking asteroids is something that we most definitely need to do. Oh, it's a research tree. And it even has research for me. Let's go get the research. Not a lot of research. It's funny, it says it's organic research, but it doesn't look organic to me. Yeah, it's funny how things are. There we go. We made it! Yay! Let's stick... I don't know what this is. Some kind of a ruby rock, maybe? That looks fine. Okay. Compound. Now, we're going to build a medium storage. And the place to do that is not here. It's over here, silly goose. Not even here. Keep going. There we go. Vehicle bay. Large storage. Click. So we'll go ahead and build that off, and while that is being built, we're gonna dump some soil samples. See if we can dig any lithium out of it. We got a little bit of aluminum. The ammonium we need to dump. So let's go dump that in our little pit, which is this way. That's good. Okay. So we got the research happening. It's tempting to set up a second research spot, but I'm not quite there. Yeah. I don't know what you do with extra large platforms, but it seemed like an extra fun idea to build one. Okay, no lithium sample, that's fine. And how's my rover coming along? Oh shoot. Oh snap. Huh. This is not good. So you can daisy chain the rovers together. It looks like we can put... Let's put some... We'll put a small wind turbine. I think we can put one here. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. And we'll also put a small solar panel there. So then it can be powered. But the problem is that we do not have any place to put our seat. So that is not good. Well, we'll figure something out. This is a nasty windstorm, so we're gonna go hide in the cave. See what we can dig up down there. What we might have to do is to get a second rover just to... It's like a tornado, but it just passed over the one tiny spot. Huh, interesting. What we might have to do is get a second rover, though I'm a little bit worried about the positioning. But you can daisy chain them up. Can be a lot of fun, but it's pretty tricky. But we like tricky. We like tricky. Okay, how are we doing? Go find a spot down here that we haven't explored yet. We will need more tethers though, so let's go ahead and make a couple of those. If I remember right, the straight ahead path is the most interesting one. It's the last, yeah, this is the one. Okay, let's see if I can find the hole. Okay, here's the hole that we dug last time. Is this the tiny hole? No, this is not the hole that I'm looking for. This is not the hole you're looking for. I don't know about this. Why would I have left that thing undisturbed? Let's go this way. This wasn't what I was looking for, but we'll go cave exploring. Go spelunking. Yeah, and we didn't find much. That's too bad. Ooh, this... Yeah, we don't want to fall down this way. But there is the tiny hole. There's a much better path to get down there, though. Where is that? Ah, right here. There we go. We need to find a way to make this path better. Noted. This is what I was looking for in the first place. We can see the underground spaceship here. No idea how this got here, but it did. Let's go this way. This sounds fun. Let's level this out a little bit. Whoops. Okay. Don't forget the oxygen. That is very important. You can go a surprisingly long time without tethers, but it's easy to get lost without them. Come on, guy. keep bobbing up and down? Are you a professional or what? It's more ammonium, I think. Yeah. Well, we'll take it. I think I'm going to set up ammonium refining here. We got enough of this stuff. There we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a blue brain research. Okay. We've got a bunch of you, but we'll take it. Let's see. Just, you know, roll down that way. You'll find the way. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like some aluminum ore, which might be good. We don't have a ton of that left, but there's a nice little cave between. But luckily for us, we have a vacuum cleaner that can suck stuff from far, far away. Not that far away, apparently. Okay. This'll do. So what do we have? We have pretty close to full supplies. We have one research nut. I would like to get a second one. Let's take the purple cave. Ooh, that's a decent sized drop. We cannot vacuum cleaner our way down there either. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's try this path. Except for we need some tethers. That looks like a dead end. Huh. There's the blue brain that we have. Okay, what else do we got here? So I think I'm going to... Pretty sure I'm going to end up buying the Tesla 3, and I think I'm going to share the configuration of it. I'm going to do a stream of that, if that's something you guys are interested in. But that will probably be Saturday. I'm going to make my final decision, I really need to at least see one. And so I'm going to go check out the Tesla store, where rumor is that they have a Tesla Model 3. I'll make the decision then. Whee! Well, that was fun. Is this my way out? Yeah, this is my path out. And this is a pit of despair. Let's fill over the pit of despair. This is a happy, cheerful game. We do not have pits of despair in this game, so we must cover it up. Pretend that it never existed. you guys have any questions or anything for me, you know, I'm here. Okay, what else we got? So I'm hoping to do it maybe Saturday about noon Eastern time. And for those who've never seen the configuration, I'll go through all the options and we'll have some fun. We'll show it's actually not that expensive, the performance type. But still not something that I'm gonna splurge for. This is stretching my budget as it is. Yeah. Die, evil plants. The plants must die. I have power. I don't need power. I'll take the ore before I take the power thing. Usually what I end up doing with any surplus power I have is just dumping it off at the base. No more tethers. Okay, we're just going to take the one nut back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, we really need to get ammonium processing going. We have quite a bit of it now. But ammonium in and of itself is not that useful. You have to convert it into the rocket fuel. At least that's how I think it goes. I haven't actually done it. I think this way. There's too many paths now. But I'm pretty sure this is the way. Watch me go and dump this off the edge of a giant cliff. That's a pit, not a cliff. Well, I guess it is a cliff, but you know, whatever. Yeah, and we are back to our little junction of joy and goodness. Reach. If I get this just right, I can get it to stay. But you have to get it just right. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to stay, but I can pick it up from here. And there we go. We have another research nut. Yay, research. Okay. Let's see how our base is since the last time we were here. We need to dump off our dirt to the dirt collecting facilities. They appreciate. Make sure to note that the donation of dirt is tax deductible. You just need to make sure to save your receipts in case you are audited. Thank you, we appreciate that reminder. Yeah, it probably wasn't that funny. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick stuff on the smelter. And I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so we'll stick all of our ammonium with the other ammonium we have down here. Somewhere underneath all this dirt, there's buried a piece of titanium that I lost. The only piece of titanium that I've had this entire game. Okay, let's go check out the rover. I think it's going to be problematic, but we shall see. There is our rover. And will this allow me to build a seat? Let's find out. Oh, you can build a seat on there. Good. So this will work. More storm. Let's go take cover in the cave. This looks like a nasty storm. Can't even get to the cave. Yeah, this is gonna be the type that's throwing. Dive! Take reckless risks! Holy moly, they're following us into the cave! We must go deeper! Run! Run! I think we're safe. But man, that wind is still howling. Okay. Let's take a different path. Let's go this way. We already kind of know what's on the straightforward path. We'll go with the left path. See if we see anything new and exciting. We don't have a lot of tethers, but we do have some. We weren't really prepared for digging here. Okay, we got some of this. Some copper ore. That is perfectly green. I guess copper, rusted copper is green, so I guess that does make some kind of sense, but you wouldn't think it would be like that. I gotta wonder how the Statue of Liberty looked when it was brand new and when it was copper colored instead of the rusted copper green color that it is today. It must have been spectacular. I'm sure there's pictures around there somewhere of what that would look like. Okay. We got lots of copper ore. Good. That must mean this is one of the early caves. Let's go this way. Sounds like the storm has passed, but, you know. Another little geyser that does not vent up, apparently. Wow, this area is a mess. Something's breathing here. Not anymore. Let's go this direction. This looks fun. A little bit of energy. Hey, Tanya. How's it going? Glad you could make it back. Unfortunately, it probably won't be continuing all that much longer, but I'll do what I can. I'll go for at least another 20 minutes or so. At least 15. Okay, let's keep digging like a dwarf. I think someday I might play dwarf. Whoa, I did not realize that was a big giant hole. That would have been bad. Let's just cover you up. We appreciate the ammonium, but I don't want to fall in that hole. Let's make sure it's completely covered. Yeah, not good enough. We'll just, finish the job here. Okay. We need our tethers. We've been dropping ammonium too. Well, we'll drop our power because we don't really need that. And then we'll pick up the last ammonium on our way back. But we're going to check to see if we can find a nut. Even though we have a bunch of research nuts. We're going to check just a little bit further. So that's electricity, good. And it looks like we are circling back. Let's go see if we can pick up that piece of ammonium. It's ammonium. They turn into hydrazine. Okay, well, thanks for joining. I think on Saturday at about noon Eastern time, I'm going to do a Tesla-related stream. I received my invitation to configure a Tesla Model 3, and while I haven't completely decided that I'm going to get it, I'm probably going to get it. And I will go ahead and stream that because it's really thanks to all of the people here that I'm able to even consider buying one now. So thank you guys. Haven't made a ton of money from anything here, but it has been enough to make a difference. So I just love the irony though of using money about a website devoted to Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster to buy a Tesla. There's just something fitting about that. And I've wanted that to be the case for so long. And now it looks like it'll actually happen. Hopefully. Let's see here. So next time I will definitely have my medium rover figured out. And we'll go looking for spaceships. We already found one new one this episode. And I'm looking forward to finding more. Why do I have a hole there? That's weird. You never knows. Okay, let's get the next research nut cracked and let's go with a blue brain one. Kind of wish it would just start that automatically, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's dump off. Actually, before I do that, let's go and... You know, I should probably put a medium storage on here. That would probably not be a bad idea. Because that will give me 8 spots to store stuff as opposed to the 2 that it... Well, 8 spots per side as opposed to the 2. Okay, and then... Whoops. Okay. Q. Yeah, that's all ammonium, so we'll go dump the ammonium. A lot of ammonium. Okay, what else do we gotta do? Yeah, they're called rovers, but yeah, you can see right here is my little rover. So I'm actually going to put a seat right here, and this will be able to help take 3 things, and then you can chain them together. Okay, so we need some compound. The best compound site is down this way. I've been to it a couple of times already this episode. It's huge. Biggest compound field I've ever seen. It's as big as like 3 compound fields typically are. So this will probably finish digging out that compound, but we'll be able to have a seat. It'll be an awkward seat, but still a seat, and then we can start roving around and finding ourselves some goodness. Some goodies. We have one lonely tether. So here's one spaceship. We will find more of this kind. But it'll be a lot easier once we have a rover. We must make up for the lost titanium. We found titanium in one of the spaceships here, but we lost it. It just got buried in the ground somehow. We couldn't find it anymore. Wait, this is the compound right here. This pit. Yep. See? You can get an idea of just how big this thing was. Based off of how big it still is. I think the compound is meant to be some kind of plastics. And so I think that they're representing plastic molecules, which are kind of organic molecules, which are really, really complex like that, but I don't really know. Oh, whoops. We dropped our tether. That's the one tether that we have, so we must treat it nice. Okay. No. I think I've emptied this out. Okay. I think we're good. This pit is big. I mean, this could almost be dangerous to fall down in. And how much do I don't have as much compound as I thought I was going to get from there. But it is enough to build a seat. Yeah, let's go. We want the rover. So we're going to finish building the rover for this episode, and then we will come back the next time I can do this. Hopefully Saturday. And after I've made the decision about the Tesla and done that, that'll be a separate thing. Then hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll do the Tesla. I don't know. I'll have the decision by then. And then next time I do Astroneer, and then we'll go roving around looking for spaceships and other fun stuff with our medium rover. That'll be exciting. We'll test it out today just to make sure it's working. Maybe I'll make a ramp to get out of that cave a little easier. Okay. That research nut was done. Let's go with another cactus nut. I don't know if cactuses have nuts. I don't know. Okay. What's next? Our vehicle bay, which is over here. Where we were right next to it, of course. Yeah, we'll go with that. We can always move the seat if we have to. Wish we could get rid of these labels. It's kind of annoying now. Oh, wow, that's actually building fairly quickly. Must unplug our... Oh no! It has power. Well, I guess you can't do that from a storage seat. Pity. So... I don't know, can I push this? No. Can I put the seed over here? Oh, that's gotta be uncomfortable. Wow. Okay, well, world's worst driving position. I wonder if I can flip that over. Let's find out. Let's see. Okay, can I rotate you? There we go. See the city. I like that. It's much, much better this way. Oh, it's much better this way. It does seem to be getting power. So I can take this nut. I think I found this nut before and I could never return it. Are there any other nuts? Okay, let's go back to the Superman seat. Does Superman have a car? I don't know why he would. Okay, we got two things here, so let's go ahead and jump out of here. We'll pick up these nuts. We got what kind of nut is this? Oh, this is one of those like ruby nuts. And this is what I call the tennis ball trophy. Come on. Don't make me dig you up, tree. I will do it. Oh, pity. I didn't want to have to kill you, tree, but if this is how you're gonna be, then I gotta do what I gotta do. Darth Vader. We're almost dead. There we go. So we'll take these nuts back, and I think we're going to have to get a second research because this is too crazy. Oh, we have... so we have more spots that we can stick stuff. So we can put our power over here. Okay, that's not so bad. And then back into our Superman chair. And let's head back to the base. Whee! This is not like Kerbal Space Program where I'm afraid I'm gonna break off the solar panels. Although I am afraid I will run into a pit. Because somebody decided to build the vehicle assembly building right next to the pits. I don't know who came up with such a crazy idea. Okay, let's plug her in. Ah, you can't... Okay, well that's fine. I'll stick you there for safekeeping. And it sounds like the research is done, so we may as well get started with a new research. Oops. Too long of queue. Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, this looks like a good enough spot. We'll end with a little bit of a suspense here. I'll go hiding. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have about this or anything else. Space related, or for the matter Tesla 3 related, since I do have my famous invitation to configure, and we'll go from there and see how that goes. I'll try to do something probably on Saturday. It's going to be a little bit tricky to do anything this weekend, but I'll do what I can. Thanks for joining me. Bye, Tanya, and we will see you next time. Until then, keep on tracking.